The abortion rate was over 1 million children. Their lives were ended last year.
Despite bans in 14 states after the fall of Roe v. Wade, the Guttmacher Institute, a pro-abortion policy group, reports abortion hit its highest rate in 12 years in 2023. Chelsey Youman with Human Coalition explains why.
Planned Parenthood has grown in size. Their budget was higher than ever. They performed more abortions than ever. Women now go online to look for their abortions instead of walking to local pregnancy centers or walking to an abortion clinic.
Last year, Ohio, Michigan, and California were the first to legalize abortion with voter referendums, adding an amendment to their state constitutions protecting the procedure.
Hey, ho, ho.
This year, 5 more states will vote on similar amendments ahead of November's presidential election, with 7 additional states expected to add the issue to their ballots. Recent polling in these Republican-led states indicate most voters support protecting abortion, but differ on limits such as the number of weeks into a pregnancy it should be allowed.
I don't think we need to despair. I think the polls put pro-lifers in a better position than what we might realize.
Dr. Michael New is assistant professor at the Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I do think pro-lifers have learned some lessons from Michigan and Ohio. I think the fact that Donald Trump is on the ballot in states like Arkansas and Missouri and South Dakota means that a lot of Republicans, conservatives are going to be excited to turn out and vote for him. And a lot of these people are kind of natural pro-life voters. So, again, I do think that in some conservative states, this is winnable.
With abortion a key issue in the 2024 elections, Dr. New says pro-abortion forces are well funded. Last year in Ohio, abortion supporters raised tens of millions of dollars. It's now legal until 22 weeks of pregnancy.
We have to understand that the church needs to engage more than ever on this issue. We are losing on every front.
Founder and chairman of the Faith and Freedom Coalition, Ralph Reed, is spending $62 million to boost evangelical turnout in the 2024 election. He told CBN's Faith Nation the pro-life movement can expect more wins.
We won a huge victory with the Dobbs decision, and we've passed pro-life laws, either heartbeat bills or late-term abortion bans, or even more pro-life than that in 21 states. They're going to run out of states where they can put initiatives on the ballot. They have to get to 60% in Florida. I think it's going to be very hard for them to get there. So at some point, they'll run out of these states where they can qualify initiatives. And then after that, it's our turn. And we're going to keep moving the pro-life ball down the field.
The fight over abortion rights is red hot in South Dakota, where pro-life activists are suing the group behind a ballot measure, claiming they committed fraud and lied about the number of signatures needed to get the measure on the ballot. Similar opposition and legal challenges are being fought in Arizona and Nevada. Brody Carter, CBN News.